You've done well, Altaïr, and I'm confident that this is but the first of many successes.
Tamir spoke as if he knew you well. He implied my work had a larger meaning.
Significance comes not from a single act, but the context within which it is performed. The consequences born of it.
Then is there more I need to know?
Altaïr, your greatest failure was born of knowing too much. If I choose to withhold information, it is only to ensure you do not make the same mistake a second time.
I see.
No, you don't. And it will remain this way until you've learned your lesson. Still, you have performed competently, and as such I restore a rank and will return a piece of your equipment. Go now, either to Akka or Jerusalem. There are men in both cities who require your attention. The Bureau leaders can tell you more about what needs to be done.
Altaïr, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. The work of a master. And that, my students, is how we all should fight. You must be busy. I understand.
Yeah. What is that fool? He's going to run into someone. What a fool. He better not cause any trouble.
Do you think he's being chased by someone? What's got into it?
Why is he running around? Why is he in such a hurry?
You can use stealth kills to create a distraction by throwing a knife, pushing something.
Whoa. Ah! What's going on? Ah! What's he running from?
Geber kafir! Your life is now! Stop this man! Kill him!
Please, be more careful.
You shouldn't be running.
Down! Let him get away! Stay on here!
I'll have your head!
Over here! Don't let him get away!
Use counterattacks when faced with multiple enemies to gain the advantage in combat.
Talal understands your pain. What you lack, he will provide. All that is asked is an honest day's work. A small sacrifice for great rewards. These are troubled times in which we live. Food is scarce, money tight, but it need not be this way. There are opportunities for those with the courage to seize them. Who knows what the future holds? What tragedies tomorrow may bring? Defend against an uncertain future. Protect the ones you love. Work hard and you will be rewarded. Talal provides.
So hungry. Just a little money I beg of you.
Move.
How pathetic.
nothing to say to you.
Speak to me or speak to God. It's your choice.
You won't stop the work he does. Cannot stop it.
Stop what? What work?
He prepares them for the journey.
Journey where?
They are held in his warehouse. And when the time comes, they are sent to Akka.
Where is this warehouse? And why Akka?
Talal tells me what I need to know. Nothing more. It is safer that way.
For him, perhaps. Though not, I fear, for you.
Food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
He's going to hurt himself.
You have no business here.
He should stop acting like a child.
You are filth! Stop! You must not trespass here.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
There will
Please,
be no
someone do
stopping
something.
him. He will march
Die,
to
thief!
Jerusalem next. We must end this before to begin. That city is ours. Has
Hırsızlık
always been
yapmanın
ours.
cezası ölümdür.
And it is our duty to defend it until death.
You dare steal in my
Traitors
presence?
must
That
be
will cost you your
destroyed.
life!
The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It's a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! Should they go against the will of God?
Vereceksin.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
What do you want?
Please, help me!
Kime boyun eğiyorsun?
You will die!
Come back here!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice. He's trying to kill me! Help!
Praise be Salahadin! He has found the strength.
Safety and peace, Malik.
Your presence here deprives me of both. What do you want?
Al-Muallim has asked.
Ask that you perform some menial task in an effort to redeem yourself. So be out with it.
Tell me what you can about the one they call Talal.
It is your duty to locate and assassinate the man, Altaïr, not mine.
You'd do well to assist me. His death benefits the entire land.
Do you deny his death benefits you as well?
Such things do not concern you.
Your actions very much concern me.
Then don't help me. I'll find him myself.
Wait. It won't do having you stumble about the city like a blind man. Better you know where to begin your search.
I'm listening.
I can think of 3 places. South of here in the markets that line the border between the Muslim and Jewish districts. To the north near the mosque of this district, and east in front of St. Anne's Church, close to the Babariha Gate.
Is that everything?
It's enough to get you started, and more than you deserve.
What is that man thinking?
If the guards won't take action, it falls to us to do something.
What you propose is madness.
But necessary. How many more will we allow to go missing before the people take a stand?
It does not affect us.
Not yet. But if we continue to do nothing, it will.
And what do you propose?
I've watched the man. Learned everything there is to know about his operation. It's all here on a map I've made. He inspects his stock every day at the same time. This is when I'll strike.
So you have a piece of paper. It won't save you when you're discovered. Won't shield you from their swords and arrows.
If all goes well, it won't come to that. Anyway, it's a risk I'll have to take. Wish me luck, my friend.
Indeed, you'll need it.
You have no business here. You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
The English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Al-Hadin rides to meet
Malik.
Come to waste more of my time?
I've found Talal. I'm ready to begin my mission.
That is for me to decide.
Very well. Here's what I know. He traffics in human lives, kidnapping Jerusalem citizens and selling them into slavery. His base is a warehouse located inside the Barbican, north of here. As we speak, he prepares a caravan for travel. I'll strike while he's inspecting his stock. If I can avoid his men, Talal himself should prove little challenge.
Little challenge? Listen to you. Such arrogance.
Are we finished? Are you satisfied with what I've learned?
No. But it will have to do. Rest, prepare, cry in the corner. Do whatever it is you do before a mission. Only make sure you do it quietly.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
against your king and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance, violence, madness.
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few? Please, don't do that again. What is that?
What is he doing?
What a fool!
Dur. Buraya giremez.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
تعالوا بسرعة! اتبعوه يا ابن مني! توقف عن الجري! لن تهرب!
Your presence annoys me.
Be wary, friends! The shaitan!
What now, slaver?
Do not call me that. I only wish to help them, as I myself was helped.
You do no kindness imprisoning them like this.
Imprisoning them? I keep them safe, preparing them for the journey that lies ahead.
What journey? It is a life of servitude.
You know nothing. It was folly to even bring you here. To think that you might see and understand.
I understand well enough. Show yourself.
So you want to see the man who called you here?
You did not call me here. I came on my own.
Did you? Who unbarred the door? Cleared the path? Did you once raise your blade against a single man of mine, huh? No. All this I did for you. Step into the light then, and I will grant you one final favor. Now I stand before you. What is it you desire?
Come down here. Let us settle this with honor.
Why must it always come to violence? It seems I cannot help you, for you do not wish to help yourself. And I cannot allow my work to be threatened. You leave me no choice. You must die.
Me while you still can.
This will teach you not to trespass. No more delays. Get on with it. Kill him already. What's wrong with you? Keep him away from me! Away with you! Away! Move!
Seni gözüm kapalı bile yeter.
Just let it be!
Away with you! Away! Be gone!
Down, infidel! You will not get away from me! Move! Don't let him get away! Thousands of lives on God! Just let it be! Just let it be!
Be gone! Away with you! Away!
Help! God! Help!
Move! Away!
Yeah! You can't just kill someone!
Use the scholars you have rescued to pass unnoticed.
سوف تموت هنا! تهرب! تفلت مني!
Durdurun onu!
Keep him away from me! Run to the infidel! أنت تتبع طريق الضلال! اقبضوا علي! I will catch you!
You've nowhere to run now. Share your secrets with me.
My part is plain. The Brotherhood is not so weak that my death will stop its work.
What brotherhood?
Al-Mu'alim is not the only one with designs upon the Holy Land. And that's all you'll have from me.
Then we are finished. Beg forgiveness from your god.
He's long abandoned us. Long abandoned the men and women I took into my arms.
What do you mean?
Beggars, whores, addicts, lepers? Do they strike you as proper slaves? Unfit for even the most menial tasks? No. I took them not to sell, but to save. And yet you'd kill us all. For no other reason than it was asked of you.
No. You profit from the war. From lives lost and broken.
Yes, you would think that, ignorant as you are. Wall off your mind, eh? They say it's what your kind do best. Do you see the irony in all this? No, not yet, it seems. But you will.
You will not get away from me! Cannot hide forever! Where are you? I know you're here somewhere! Your life!
You do well to hide.
You dare steal my presents? That will cost you your life! You won't get away! There's no way out! Don't let him get away! Kill him! We must end this! That city is ours! Has always been ours! And it is our duty to defend it until death! The Crusaders must be destroyed!
All I ask is for
I'll have your head! I'll take you down! What are you doing? You cannot run forever! Oh, against the will of Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. Stop this man! That's tragedy, but I say, die in fighting for what we believe Where is the one responsible?
Altaïr! Wonderful to see you return to us. And how fared the mission?
The deed is done. Talal is dead.
Oh, I know. In fact, the entire city knows! Have you forgotten the meaning of subtlety?
A skilled assassin ensures his work is noticed by the many.
No! A skilled assassin maintains control of his environment.
We can argue the details all you'd like, Malik, but the fact remains I've accomplished the task set to me by Al-Muallim.
Go then. Return to the old man. Let us see with whom he sides.
You and I are on the same side, Malik.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
We must resist. We must push back. The shaitan is everywhere. Watching.
Should you cause a disturbance, it is wise to leave the area in order to avoid upsetting civilians further.